Imagine this. You have just launched a fundraising campaign online, and a supporter points out that your page doesn't show your charity registration details clearly. They report it to the regulator. Overnight, your campaign loses momentum, and worse, your reputation takes a hit. That's exactly the kind of risk the new Code of Fundraising Practice 2025 is created to prevent. In today's video, I am breaking down what has changed, why it matters for your charity, and most importantly, the practical steps you need to take now to stay compliant and build trust heading into 2026. Let me start with the big picture. From the 1st of November 2025, the new Code of Fundraising Practice officially takes effect. Every UK charity, big or small, must follow it. But here is the key. This is not just about ticking compliance boxes. It is about protecting your charity's reputation and strengthening the trust you have built with supporters. Think about it. Donors today are cautious. With the cost of living crisis, every pound matters more than ever. People want to know their money is being handled ethically, respectfully, and transparently. If you ignore the Code of Fundraising Practice, you risk complaints, investigations, or even restrictions from the regulator. Worse still, once trust is broken, donations rarely come back. So, following the code is not only about legal safety, it is a direct investment in your credibility, and credibility equals donations. Now that I have covered the why, let me look into what has actually changed. The new code is much shorter, about 45% shorter than the old version. However, don't be tricked by the length. It is more powerful because it is principles based. Instead of listing every rule for every situation, the code now asks charity to use judgment guided by principles like honesty, transparency, respect, and accountability. Here are some highlights. First, clear communications. Fundraisers must state charity details, including registration and contact information, specifically in unstaffed collections or third-party campaigns. Second, prohibited behaviors. No guilt tripping, no manipulation, no causing anxiety or distress. That means detaching tactics like if you don't give, people will suffer tonight. Third, professional conduct. Fundraisers cannot be dishonest, aggressive, or inappropriate in any way, including at events or in public. Fourth, digital focus. Online giving platforms and social fundraising are covered. Charities must respond quickly to platform requests and keep digital appeals transparent. For example, let's say you are running a crowdfunding campaign on Just Giving. Under the new Code of Fundraising Practice, you must make sure your campaign clearly shows your registered charity name, contact details, and exactly how funds will be used. However, knowing the rules is not enough. The real question is, how do they apply in real-world fundraising? Let me explore a few scenarios. Number one, face-to-face fundraising. If your volunteers are collecting on the street, they must be polite, clear about who they represent, and never pressure people. A friendly smile goes further than a guilt trip. Number two, events. At charity dinners or sponsored runs, all promotional materials must be honest and transparent. No exaggerating the impact to get bigger donations. Number three, digital campaigns. Every social media appeal should avoid manipulated messaging and always link to a page with full charity details. Number four, third-party fundraisers. If a local business runs a fundraising activity on your behalf, you are still responsible for making sure they follow the code. The takeaway is every channel is covered. Whether you are raising £100 at a big sale or £100,000 in a grant campaign, the same principles apply. If you are finding this helpful and you would like customized support for your charity, book a call at evolvecatalyst.org. We will help you prepare for 2026 with a fundraising strategy that is compliant and effective. Now that we have seen how the code applies in practice, let me look at one of the biggest benefits: protecting your reputation. Your reputation is the most valuable fundraising asset. Here is why. Donors don't just give to causes, they give to charities they trust. And in today's digital world, one negative story can travel faster than 10 positive ones. The updated code makes it clear unethical fundraising harms more than individuals. It harms the whole sector. For example, if a supporter feels pressured during a phone appeal, they might not only stop giving to you, but also lose trust in charities in general. If your online campaign uses vague or misleading words, regulators and press may step in. However, here is the opportunity. Charities that follow the Code of Fundraising Practice closely can actually use it as a selling point. Imagine saying our fundraising follows the latest UK standards for transparency and respect. You can trust that every donation makes a positive impact. That's a powerful reassurance for donors. If you want help building not just compliance but confidence with donors, head over to evolvecatalyst.org and book your call. We will work with you to align your fundraising with the new Code of fundraising practice and turn it into a strength. So, how do you move from awareness to action? Let me map out the practical steps your charity should take before 2026. Here is your action plan in micro steps. Number 1, read the new code. It is shorter and easier to digest. Use the keyword search to check scenarios relevant to you. Step number 2, review your fundraising policies. Update any documents that reference old rules. Step number 3, train your team from trustees to volunteers. Make sure everyone understands the principles of honesty, respect, and transparency. Step number 4, check your digital platforms. Does your website, donation page, and social media all display charity details clearly? Step number 5, audit your fundraising partners. If you use agencies or third parties, ensure they are following the new code. Step number 6, plan for feedback. Create a process to handle complaints quickly and respectfully. Step number 7, communicate with supporters. Reassure them that you are fully aligned with the updated standards. Step number 8, embed it into culture. Don't just treat this as compliance. Make ethical fundraising part of your values and everyday practice. Step number 9, protect your fundraisers. The new code includes requirements to protect fundraisers from harm and harassment while fundraising. By taking these steps now, you will enter 2026 ready, confident, and ahead of the curve. The new code of fundraising practice is not about creating barriers. It is about helping charities like yours raise money ethically, effectively, and with the full confidence of the public. If you see it is an opportunity, not a burden, your charity will stand out for the right reasons. If you'd like support customizing these steps to your own fundraising plan for 2026, book your call at evolvecatalyst.org. Together, we will make sure your charity is ready for success. Now, I would love to hear from you. What is the biggest fundraising challenge your charity is facing right now? Compliance, digital campaigns, or something else? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe and hit like and share this video with another charity leader who needs to hear it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.